Hi queens, welcome back to my channel. Don't mind that sound, that's my dishwasher. Yeah, let's just get on to the introduction. So this is gonna be kind of like my vlog channel. I mean, this is my vlog channel today, but it's not gonna be like a stereotypical vlog. Today, I am just going to try out different vegan recipes for certain things. So I just got back from the grocery store, which I was going to film, but I didn't feel comfortable bringing my camera into some of these places, so I just didn't. So I have a vegan dinner planned for tonight that I'm going to cook, and I'm going to see how my boyfriend reacts to it to see if he likes it or not. I'm not vegan. It's something that definitely interests me. I just haven't tried it. Also because I'm a very picky eater. So yeah. But I'm gonna start off by making the first recipe right here. And that is going to be a smoothie. Ugh. I had to go get my blender from a box. So, the first recipe is a smoothie. And I'm a very, very picky person. A very picky person. Yeah, I don't really know where I don't really like smoothies, but I am gonna try making a smoothie without using dairy. Which, I mean, technically isn't that hard, but what are you gonna do? I'm going to take some of this whole berry Ocean Spray whole berry berry blend juice, I guess. I don't really know. It smells really good. I'm gonna take a cup of it. Oh, that's really thick. Maybe I shouldn't have done a cup, but it's too late. Now I'm going to do half a cup of this coconut milk, this unsweetened vanilla coconut milk. Alright, and now I have these freeze-dried strawberries and bananas. And I'm going to, with my little food scale, I am going to weigh out an ounce and drop it in there. Alright, so it turns out the whole bag is an ounce. I decided to do half an ounce. Alright, and the last thing I'm gonna do is take, that smells very good. I'm gonna take 1 scoop of this vanilla plant-based protein powder. Yeah. And now I'm gonna blend it up. I'm kind of nervous because I don't like loud noises. Alright, I'm gonna add 1 more scoop of the protein powder, hoping that it thickens it up just a little bit because it's really runny. I forgot to add ice, but I don't have any ice, so. Alright, we're just gonna try it anyway. Well, that looks disgusting. I don't want to spill it. Yay! Oh guys, I'm so nervous. I don't want to try it. I made this for no reason. I don't want to try it. Nope. Nope. That's not good. No, I don't like that. That's disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting. That sucks. I am so upset by that. Awesome. So like, it wasn't disgusting for the fact that it didn't have any dairy in it. It was just disgusting because it was disgusting. Like, I don't know. I don't like smoothies. I don't know why. I tried that knowing I wouldn't like it, but that's okay, I guess. I'm going to sit down and have a quick snack, and then I will be back with the next thing we're going to make. I'm back. And with my laptop, so that I can actually properly find this recipe. So, one of my favorite things to eat is bread. I have a problem with eating bread. I love eating bread. Bread is fucking delicious. So I'm gonna make vegan bread. I've never personally tried vegan bread, of course, because I mean I'm making it right now. But from what I've heard via the internet, is that a lot of vegan breads are good. They just taste slightly on the stale side, and if that's the case, I might actually freaking like it because I don't mind stale bread whatsoever. So, we gonna try this out. I need all the ingredients. So first, I need 4 cups of unbleached flour. So, I got interrupted. My friend Caitlin called me. But I mixed together 4 cups of unbleached flour, a teaspoon and a half of salt, and then 1 packet of active dry yeast into this bowl. Trying to form a well into the bottom of this. It's not working out too well for me. Ha, get it? Yeah, that was a bad joke. So the next thing I need to do is pour in water and add oil. So I need to add 1 3/4 cup of hot water, specifically 105 no, I'm not gonna do that. Actually, I might, but I also need to add 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. And now I'm going to, with a wooden spoon, slowly pull the flour into the liquid until it's fully absorbed. Work it into a ball with your hands and place on a floured work surface. Okay, I'm setting down some aluminum foil so I don't get my counter too dirty. And try to knead the dough. This is the first time I've ever made bread, let alone vegan bread. Rinse and grease the large bowl and then place the dough back in it. Cover lightly with damp cloth or plastic wrap. Let rise in warm place. I usually turn my oven on and place. Let's rinse out this bowl. Actually, I'm gonna get a different bowl. This bowl, I'm gonna oil it. And now I'm gonna let it set for an hour and a half. Alright, so that's gonna set for a hot minute. So besides making the vegan bread, I am going to make some of my favorite food, and that is mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese, chicken, and green beans. Now, you're probably wondering, how the fuck you gonna do that? Well, I'm gonna make vegan macaroni and cheese, vegan mashed potatoes, and vegan chicken. Yeah, I'll show you what I got. So, for the vegan chicken, I have these Garden, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's deliciously meat-free. It is 7-grain crispy chicken tenders. So it's juicy chicken breaded. So it's got like a chicken breading, I guess. With grains like oats, quinoa, and millet. I don't know what millet is. I don't really know what's in it, but there's no meat, so it's meatless chicken. And I'm gonna try it for the first time. So yeah, I'm gonna make those tonight. It's vegan, dairy-free, and it is plant-based. So we're gonna try that. And then for the macaroni and cheese, you're definitely probably thinking, how? Cheese is not vegan? Well, I got some ingredients. This is the pasta I got. I mean, of course you can use any regular old pasta, but I decided to go all out and get pasta that's like gluten-free. And this is made out of chickpeas. So it's banana macaroni, but it's made out of chickpeas. So there's that. And then for the cheese sauce, what you use is you take a potato and you boil it down. And you also take carrot and boil it down, and onion and you boil it down, Once it's boiled, you put it in a blender with some cashews and nutritional yeast and salt and something else, and you blend all of that together and it should be creamy. Well, you also add water from the boiled potatoes and carrots and onions. Another thing people use is they use like soy milk or hemp milk, but I didn't feel like buying any more milks. So I seen that another thing you can do is use the water that you used to boil with all this. So that's what I'm going to do. And that's going to be the cheese sauce for the macaroni. And then for the potatoes, you basically just take potatoes and you boil them down like you do when you make regular mashed potatoes. You don't use any milk, and you use a lot of vegan butter. So that's what we're gonna do. I've never tried vegan butter, kind of nervous, but that's what we're gonna do. And yeah, I will be back in about an hour to check up on the bread and to start making this stuff. Now I'm gonna start making the mac and cheese. I'm actually going to only put 1.5 potatoes in for the macaroni and cheese because I need enough to make mashed potatoes. So yeah. I wish stores sold carrots individually because that would make my life so much better. And I'm going to take this carrot and I'm going to peel it and maybe wash it and chop it up and put it in there as well. I'm going to cut up this onion. Letting it boil, I'd mix the carrots and the potatoes and the onions together, and I'm gonna let it boil, or like simmer and boil for like 8 to 10 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to my bread, and I'm going to bring it out, set it back down, and knead out some of the air bubbles. So I just knead out some of the air bubbles, and now I'm gonna cut it in half and place it onto a greased pan. And set the oven to 375. Now I'm going to place it in the oven for 20 minutes to let the dough rise even more. Check on these potatoes and stuff. Okay, so now for the mashed potatoes, I am going to wash and cut up these potatoes and start boiling them. Alright, while I'm waiting on that, I'm going to measure out everything else for my macaroni and cheese sauce. I'm going to do half a cup of cashews. I know the mashed potatoes will be good because you just don't use milk and you use vegan butter instead of regular butter. The only thing is that I've never tried vegan butter. We're going to add a teaspoon of garlic powder and a teaspoon of onion powder, and then 2 tablespoons of this nutritional yeast, which I guess a lot of vegans really like for like a cheesy flavor, but they don't like it too much. I don't know, it's weird. Hopefully it tastes good. I'm surprising my boyfriend with this dinner, so yeah. Well, I mean, he knows I'm cooking dinner, and he knows it's a vegan dinner, but he doesn't know what it is. Now I'm going to cook the bread for 30 to 40 minutes. So the potatoes and the carrots and onions are finished boiling. Okay, so I'm gonna take 1.5 cups of the water that the stuff was boiling in. I'm gonna put it in the blender with the cashews and stuff. Now I'm gonna drain it. And now I'm gonna start boiling. I'm gonna wait till it gets home to start boiling the noodles. I pureed all of that stuff together. Now I'm just gonna wait on the other stuff to cook.
Alright everybody, so in this point in time, I'm finishing just the last steps of the meal, and then I am plating everything, and we are going to try it and see what we think. It was all very delicious except for the mac and cheese. It was alright.